The following program contains themes and scenes not suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done all right up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. When the night falls, loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take the chance on a love that burns hard enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls.
From the heart of the city to the outer edges of the Beltway and beyond, this is the District of Misfits show, the drinking show with a podcast problem. This is your guide into our unique and beautiful city, the good, the bad, the ugly, as well as the funny and straight up ridiculous. Told by us before someone tells it for us. The opinions expressed on this show are our own, and we make no apology. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? Happy holidays, you beautiful heathens. Welcome to a live impromptu episode of the District of Misfits show, the drinking show with the podcast problem, the podcast for the rest of us, coming to you live from the Kanto Holiday Festival, Filipino pop-up, down here on 12th and H.
Hall on H.
Oh, sorry.
Hall on H.
The Hall on H.
For now.
At 1248 H Street Northeast, in the heart of the nation's capital. Here with my cohorts, Mark and Jamie. Hopefully Val will be joining us soon. But yeah, we got vendors here, hoping to get some of them to come and join us live and tell you about all the wonderful things that they got going for us. We seem to have lost Jamie on camera, but only temporarily. So if you are a first-time watcher, welcome. If you are a repeat offender, welcome back. Please take this opportunity whenever you can to like and share on all of your favorite podcast streaming platforms. I'm going to give Mark a chance to do a little fingered wizardry, but I'm going to talk real slow on Facebook, Instagram, and our YouTube channel. It is the District of Misfits show. On our YouTube channel, you can watch this episode live, or you can also stream our pantheon of previous episodes. We've been going on almost 10 years of drinking and talking shit and representing the people of our fine city on TikTok, the District of Misfits show, all one word, no spaces, all lowercase. On Twitch, District of Misfits, all lowercase, no spaces, as well as on Kick, if that is still a thing. And Jamie is back just in time for me to finish the call to action. Oh, you can also...
You said 10 years, and you know one thing. I'm almost like 10 years of reasons why we never got calls.
You know what, though? In this day and age, man, like... I feel like we can damn... Short of shooting someone in the middle of the fucking streets, you still stand a snowball's chance if maybe not president, at least mayor of DC. But no, it's really cool to be here. The energy's been great. A lot of good people coming through here. As a lover of 8th Street Northeast, I spent a lot of time down here back in the late aughts and the early 10s of the 21st century. Shout out RIP to Rock and Roll Hotel, Red and Black, House of Wonders, Sticky Rice, and account. Oh, and the Argonaut also.
Big shout out to the Argonaut.
But also, shout out to the places that are still standing. Shout out to the Pug. Shout out to Granville Moore. Shout out to the Pie Shop.
Queen Vic still there.
Shout out to Queen Vic.
Pie Shop, like you said.
Yeah. Shout out to Tokyo Underground and Maidon. Yeah.
Nobody Maidon. No Maidon.
What?
I said no Maidon.
No Maidon. Wait, what's the place I'm thinking of? Not Macon. Maquetto, excuse me. Sorry. Shout out to Eric Brunier.
I helped open that place, so yeah.
Yes, and Marcus helped open up Maquetto. Yeah, so shout out to them. Yeah. Oh, and also to the Renegades on this whole strip, Little Miss Whiskeys.
Fuck you.
And
you know what? I gotta say one thing to tell you when it comes to Northeast. Biggest shout out all over to Tony T.
Yes.
The Godfather, Tony T.
The Godfather of Northeast.
I haven't been here as long as you guys have been.
Shout out to Tony T.
When I think of Northeast, I think of like what it really is. I think of DC bartender in general. Maybe shout out in the world goes to Tony T.
We're looking forward to it. Yo, so it's great. We got a little bit of
chaos.
We got a little bit of a queue. We got a lot of folks here that are really interested in coming on and talking. So in the meantime, in between time, Marcus, throw the graphic up there. You can support us directly by going to crushingdc.com and purchasing apparel that we have available there. We got a bunch of stuff. Specifically, this event it is a Filipino-based and fueled market. We have a ton of stuff because, of course, our girl Val, our favorite Filipina ever, is representing. But we have a ton of stuff for the holidays, even though they just passed. We got a bunch of stuff that I have in mind for Valentine's Day and the springtime that we'll be busting out soon. But yeah, if you want to help us out directly, you can go to crushingdc.com and support us. And if you're interested in being a guest on the show, how would they reach out to us, Mark? Or is that a thing they can even do? Are we even doing this anymore for the people?
There's a new thing coming for the new company we have coming.
Okay, so
we'll leave this one
we'll
alone.
put a pin in that. 2026, stand by.
I still have to talk to Boo for the final approval.
Big shout out to our people when they babies.
Big shout out to all the moms and dads out there. This is like a family affair.
If you know Filipino people,
it's generations of I see moms, parents, grandmas.
It's a whole lot of hugs, a whole lot of people picking up other people's kids.
A lot of hugs. You're not running away, are you? All right, good. Yeah, I definitely want to talk with Lex. Yeah, Lex got my interest peaked. So,
no, all night long we're talking to you. I got Terrence upstairs. I can't wait to get home on.
Wait, so what?
Hold on.
talking to a random customer right now, a random client at the
You guys want to get on real quick? You said you got a lot to say.
Yeah. Wait, do you need an ASL interpreter? You mentioned something about that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I was gonna try it.
We have you on. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Well, the beauty about us going live is we love just organic interaction. So. All right, well, like I said, while I love going live, it's organic, it's fluid. Yeah, this is a very confusing thread going on here. We gotta get somebody on here. Oh, we keep using Jamie's camera.
You want to go upstairs and go grab somebody? That'd be funny. This is going to be grab anybody.
What's up? Was she coming on or not?
She's going to go by. She's the guy some incense.
Woo, woo, woo!
We just gotta shout out.
Yeah. Oh. You ain't nigga baby's going to be practicing.
Look, do not be out here dangling the bait in front of people. Although I'd be lying if I said that Boyz II Men is the reason why I have kids. Probably has way more to do with Slayer.
Ah, man. Did anybody really have kids to Boyz II Men?
Oh yes, most of your cousins.
My man, hey, my man.
They got one good sex song. The rest
You
of
want to come on with the kids? You want to come on with the kids?
No, not my kids.
No. He's like, not on the interwebs. He said, not on Trump's internet.
That sounds like child support.
We are the District of Misfits show. We are the drinking show with the podcast problem, the podcast for the rest of us. We are a service industry and artist-based podcast. We talk about anything and everything. And we are huge proponents of giving anyone and everyone a platform to promote their arts if they are within the confines of the DMV. So if not right this second, you are blown away. Do you think? You just come through whenever you're ready. We're here for at least the next hour and a half. Well, yeah. We're on Instagram. Yeah.
If you go over here,
Oh, yeah, QR code right over there.
that's our YouTube channel.
So, no, this is great, man. Like, I haven't been on 8th Street in a really long time, aside from going to shows at the pie shop. So it's nice to see.
That's very true.
Yeah, and it's crazy because we got off at 6th Street because we had to go to the CVS up there. And for the first time in a long time, I got to walk down the strip. And, like, it's crazy to see
The changes.
how much has come, how much has gone. The market where the Asian lady that used to own it, where she got killed during the robbery.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's a fucking vacant lot now. That shit broke my heart.
That was a sad fucking
At
story.
like
bro.
11th Street, like
That's sad as shit.
that shit fucking wrecked me.
You want to come on? Justice? Right there, Justice.
Make sure you are. Oh, yeah, I think the camera's already. Sorry for the wobbly camera. Oh, there's a reason why it was set up the way it was, so you didn't get backlit.
Yes.
There we go. Marcus, can we blur the background on this camera? Is that possible?
I don't think I can, but I'll try.
It's all good. No, this is plugged into more than one. Anyways, so Justice, the only thing we need from you is because of the background music. Just talk with your outside voice. Don't be shy. Pleasure to have you on here. Please tell everyone out there who you are and how you ended up here.
Yeah. So hello, my name is Justice. I work for LBN now, for Pepper Day Support, which is our import company. We import 3 different mezcals. LBN is the main one, which is sponsoring tonight. I got here today because I know Shelly for years. I've been bartending for about 11, 12 years, something like that. That's into that. So I saw that they were doing a cool thing with a new bar that they're opening up. And I was like, I'll help them out.
Excellent. How did you end up meeting her? Well, wait. So you said 11 years bartending in DC.
In DC. So DC, and then I was in Virginia. Bartending maybe for like 3 years prior.
Okay, give me just
like a background?
You know what? I don't want to have you spew off a resume if you don't want to, but like, there's a level of pride to it. You're only 11 years. You paid your dues. You got some stars. You got some stripes. So yeah, where?
Before bartending, so like I was a pastry chef.
Okay, all right.
And a pit master.
Wait, you had a what master?
Pit master.
Oh, dude.
Wait, didn't you say a
Dude,
chef?
stop. You got two ends of the spectrum.
And pastry.
You got two, like, wow, I love that.
Yeah.
The sweet and the savory end of the spectrum.
Yeah, and I was very young when I learned those things. So when I turned 21 at that time, I was like, let me do something different. I've literally learned everything I feel like I needed to know at the time for those skills.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me try something different. So, I decided to go on and try bartending. I opened a barbecue spot in Arlington, Texas, with this one chef Matt, he's now out in Philly. He has a joint called Zigzag Barbecue.
Okay.
So shout out Zigzag in Philly. It's a great barbecue.
Yo, you just missed it. Zigzag Barbecue in Philly just got a shout out.
Zigzag Barbecue.
Yo, talk about home, baby.
Chef, that man taught me how to butcher. He taught me how to smoke. When we opened our restaurant in Addison, we literally sat there before we had gas in the smoker, and like we sat there for fucking 24, 36 hours just watching these course. He showed me how to like stick the wood on like the smoker, like to make sure that the smoke goes into it properly, like without gas. And like, yeah, he taught me mostly everything I know when it comes to smoking. So like, I was a bit faster.
I'm in 2007 class, and it's a quote from Jack Black. A lot of great things start in small rooms.
Yeah.
So it's like being taught how to like let the smoke go, let the smoke come in, how your head's supposed to feel over that skin.
Exactly.
That's that small room you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I tell every barback, like, hey, look, you got about to get 2 years to become a bartender.
Yeah.
If you work in a place that has good bartenders.
And while you were away from the table, JB, one of the things that got me going was Justice was saying he has the pastry chef and pitmaster pedigree, and so I'm like, you're living in between two distinctly different culinary disciplines, but like
that pig in the blanket.
it's hard to do one thing well, and if you can, stop. You know the only thing
we imagine that brisket on that croissant.
We've lost
that brisket on that croissant.
We have glossed up the glizzies. Why haven't we glossed up the pigs in the blanket yet?
I'm retired.
All right, that's fair.
Wait, bro.
That's
Think
fair.
about it. Art Monk had to come out of retirement and go to Philly for a second.
That's true, but
Philip Rivers, took 4 years off and
And
came back.
listen. This man's kitchen trauma is his own. He has his own demons. He needs to fight.
One of these we don't tell the normies.
American dream, though.
American dream.
American dream.
We never tell the normies like the trauma we had from working bars.
Exactly.
Like, we all have a reoccurring nightmare of the place we work at.
Jamie's not even working tonight. It had to escort someone out of here, like right as the podcast started. Like on some super low key shit.
And that's like
I'm only gonna bring it up. I was like, 30 seconds left. Like, I got no time to do this.
Jamie's like, I'll be right back. We were 30 seconds before live. Jamie's like, I'll be right back. I was like, oh wait, dude. Okay, he got it. Came back with 15 seconds to spare.
Dude, that's just like
This is, yeah.
Like, I was telling Bro, like, I've been bartending like 11 years, so that's after like all the like the fast So like, even those years were like super informative, which is one of the reasons why like I'm doing a wedding out there now. So my first job in outside of Arlington was, or my first bartending job was at this joint called Espita.
Okay,
Everybody remembers Espita. Megan Barnes was there as well. But like,
you said Megan Barnes?
Megan Barnes, yeah.
Yo, Megan Barnes, friend of the show, dude. Yeah, jeez.
I was a barback when I first started, and I'll say the best thing I learned from Meg is how to be a better bartender.
She is beloved.
What not to see people was to, as a worker, how to be the fastest barback. Like, and how to make everybody else feel better.
Yeah, she is beloved.
I got a barback 19 years old. This kid goes, well, I could have done that if you weren't in my way. So I put the glass down. I was like, hey, kid, guess what $2 means? I can never be in your way. You can only be in mine. As long as you're a barback, you work in a bar, realize what your title is. I could never be in your way. And I've been seeing to be ridiculous. Like, no, girl, if you want to do this, just say it. You didn't do your job. You made an excuse for the drinking. All you got to do is tap me out of my butt.
Your job as a barback is to serve all those persons, but also, barback in the Speedo, and I've worked in a bunch of different bars since then, but the Speedo bars used to have the most intense barback bar, because literally every barback ended up becoming a bartender. So like, and I went to one of this meeting and Allegory had like one of the best bars in the world. And they did a class.
That was what 2023 they got best bar in the country.
They're in the top 10 the past 5 years.
Yeah, Allegory, yeah.
I forget the name of the bar, but I think it's in Mexico City. But they were like #1 bar like last year. But they came and they were doing a like class on like their bar, and they're talking like, oh yeah, the barback, he does the, checks the tickets, like sends them out. He's basically doing expo for all the drinks, and doing all this stuff. And I'm listening, and I'm like, oh, you were doing that shit.
I'm doing none of that shit.
You were doing that shit at a meetup. So like that just made me love it more. And I had great people there. And when it comes to my brand, the first time I tried it was there's this event that happens every March called Mexico in a Bottle.
Wait, so you said Mexico in a bottle?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah, it's at the Mexican Cultural Institute every March. And we went as a team. I think we had a table. And I tried Malvienta. And one of my bosses was there, my now boss. And like I tried this stuff, I'm like, oh fuck, like this is literally better than like this is the best mezcal I've had in a long time. And like the fact that they only care the main thing they care about is that they make it and the people that produce it. They're not doing all this like celebrity bullshit, or they're not making these crazy products.
Right, yeah.
It's literally all about what's inside the juice. The person that makes it, where it comes from, and that's it. And like that's why I like all of our labels are either with the white tape, green tape, black tape, and that's it. So like, it's just very, very, it's just very personal.
I feel like that's always, it's always what sets a quality product apart from mass-produced stuff is when you have that, like, that intention, that closeness, that organic, that love that goes into the product. Like,
and
my thing is, I'm a ask questions later, guy. Like, it's gotta be good for you to give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like whenever customers like, "Oh, sell it to me," I'm like, "You thirsty?"
Think about how many small batch things when they first came out were amazing.
Yeah.
And then once they were absorbed by a larger entity, it just immediately.
This is the one thing I will say about this brand is that, you know, one, like, I love the fact that because they're so small, like they're a small brand, and like they really care about everybody. They're like, fuck selling, like to a large brand. If they decide to sell it later on, I'm gonna be like, all right, we'll talk about it later. But like, I'm like not doing it.
These motherfuckers did the Buffalo Trace.
Oh yeah.
Buffalo Trace 2015. That shit was like $20, and it was just good.
We got some nice smell good flavors from the head lady over there.
I was like, did you just drop off a ball of wax?
Justin, we want to make some room for a couple other people to want to come, but please give us any socials where we can find you, or where people can find. I'm blanking on the name. Probably it. Oh, the name that's on the hat that you're wearing right in front of me. But please let everybody know where you can be.
Instagram is Butcher.
Butcher Peach.
Yeah.
2_. Oh, Butcher Peach.
Yeah.
2 underscores in between the butcher and the peach.
Yeah. So Justin, you can find me on there. That's my Instagram.
Hey,
we're find it in a lot of bars.
We're gonna take the contacts of everybody here. We're gonna put them in the comments on this so that you can track everybody down. Really appreciate you coming on, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being the first and breaking the seal.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
It's been a pleasure.
Taking over DC.
You heard it here first, y'all. All right, who do we got next? Next up, hold on. You gotta go next.
Lex is with him.
Lex is with him. Yeah. Yeah,
I saw cameras like 5 minutes ago.
so cool. Camera for camera. Try to set it directly in front of him if you can.
It's not doing that far.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I'm giving good.
Yeah. All right. So, gentlemen, the only requirements is speak with your outside voices. We got to compete with a little bit of background noise.
See the gloves. See the helmet.
Yeah, we about to get.
I see the toys.
So I set it off to the side for the back because he was backlit. You're a cinematographer. All right, boom. We are back with Lex and.
Speak up, get it.
Yeah, you gotta get
Gotta get it.
We gotta get up on there. First of all, thank you guys for being on the show. It was really awesome talking to you guys off camera. For everyone watching at home, please, Lex, especially you, tell us who you are, how you're here, why you're here, what it's all about.
All right, so my name is Lex. Resourceful. I'm a Filipino martial artist and instructor here in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Oh, shout out to Silver Spring.
I've been doing it for almost 29 years now.
30.
Call it 30, man. Round it up to 30.
When you
It's allowed
have
to be humble. It's allowed to be humble.
when you have family that's in the arts, you kind of grow up with it.
Oh, yeah, you're not allowed to cheat.
You didn't get a choice. Your being just got a little bit more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got some dads and some uncles that might want to put
You
it
have
on you
more
now.
nosebleeds than people know about.
Yeah, you're trying to squeeze an inch in. But yeah, tell us all about it.
Yeah, so I'm not necessarily here just to talk about the Filipino martial arts that I teach, but I'm here to represent
organization called Fuego Todo. We're the first professional Filipino martial arts out in the Philippines, operating here in the States.
Also, you can keep right on that. The first.
The first, yes. So we're the first. It's the first sanction right out in the Philippines. This past year, we have grown to 28 countries and 17 states.
Okay.
We are the sanctioning body for this type of sport. We are encouraging a lot of the Kalam youth and people who are interested in combat sports to level up their game and step into the cage. The first round is double weaponry, so double sticks. Second round is single stick, single weaponry. The third round is what people already know, mano a mano, hand-to-hand combat. Right?
This is striking and grappling.
Striking and grappling.
Okay.
So in the Philippines, what's not usually known is that we have equivalents to what's popular here in the States. What's popular here, BJJ, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, right? In the Philippines, we have equivalents. For Muay Thai, we have Yao Yan, which is the dance of death.
The dance of death, okay, I love that.
Similar striking, different applications. We have, but it's more closely related to Muay Boran, which is the non-sport side. For Taekwondo, we're Sikaran. Sikaran, like translates like kickboxing.
Okay.
If you see like people like capoeira when they hide their movements in dance,
Yeah.
a lot of our stuff is hidden in dance and games.
It's rhythmic.
Yeah. So here, think of like hacky sacks.
Okay.
Right? But let's say hacky sack and volleyball put together. Have you heard of that?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've seen. Yo, that shit's crazy. If it's what I think you're talking about.
I hate to say it, I saw it on TikTok.
Dude, but it's gnarly. It's some of the craziest athleticism that I've. Yeah.
So you imagine volleyball, but you can't use the hands.
Yo.
You're
Yeah.
spiking it with a bicycle kick.
Yo, insane shit. Yeah.
So you'll hide your moves.
How big is that ball?
It's like
Is it heavy?
it reminds me of what's the ball on the string that we used to do? Tetherball.
Tetherball.
Yeah.
Like about a tetherball
So is it
size.
heavy though? Is it weight to it?
It's usually light. The old ones used to be wicker. Like they were woven.
Wait, it's like hollow though, right?
Hollow.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, oh my god.
Those kicks would be devastating.
Oh my god, dude. Yo.
Yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme could never.
Never. Not on his best day.
He's more than welcome to stop on his
Yeah.
So can we talk about the sticks?
Yes.
Gotta know the names. I gotta know the proper names too, because I hate when people talk about them.
Well, in the Philippines, the sticks are thicker and it has skin and it's burned. But for competition, we're not trying to break your fighter because we want to have fighters to jump in the cage.
Right.
It has to hurt enough that it's a fear of the weapon, but easy enough that you can snap it and break it. Right. This is like another limb. If we were on the ground and I grappled somebody, you see people that practice BJJ, they can snap baseball bats.
Oh yeah.
That should be
Yeah.
a cakewalk.
Nice.
The difference between
Jackson across the top.
the difference between rattan and like the wood that you see in a baseball bat, this is fibrous. So when you break it, doesn't snap. Like wood, it's very smooth.
Yeah.
And they use padded. It's the same, but a thinner stick. For amateurs and newbies, if you're a pro organization, you're not going to put live weapons in a new person's hands.
No.
Right? You're going to start them off padded, see that they can handle the pressure.
Right.
And then after about 5 wins, you transition to live stick and pro gear.
So you were saying off camera you were talking about an event you guys are doing here.
Yes.
When is that?
Okay, so our most recent event was this past August. It was the first ever here in the DMV area in America.
Where did you guys have it at?
We had it at Crescendo Studios in Virginia.
Okay.
They're black box. Really nice event. Great people. This time we're doing it on the West Coast. So in April we should be having a workshop for fighters and officials that want to hop on. They want to learn the sport. And
then we have their exhibition hopefully in March. What that helps us do is scout fighters for the August event, so that we can winners from that side to fight in August. So I have an East versus West.
Okay, so you're doing you're doing like a late summer thing on the East Coast, a springtime thing on the West Coast, and then using that to cyclically build.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
So we're trying to build that so we can build a team to fight in all the other countries. We want to compete internationally.
So, okay, you're trying to put together like an American team to go and compete.
An all-star team that we can send to other countries to represent the U.S.
Okay, we're on the West Coast. Is the March
one
coming?
People don't understand that, especially with black and brown people. A lot of things that falls together, specifically West martial arts. It's not just like, oh, we all love this thing. It's just that, like, you know, people from Philippines teach us shit martial arts. And like fighting styles, trying to protect yourself in those communities.
It's the art of poor people who don't have shit learning how to defend themselves against people who have way more than them.
Yeah, so like that's
just
like every martial artist probably started off as like a farmer or just a basic worker that was like, I don't have all this shit. I need to figure out a way to like.
It's almost like America. It's almost history in general. Like, hey, I'm fucked. I gotta come together with some other people. And like learn something to get ourselves correct.
So where on the West Coast are you guys doing?
So primarily my VP and our West Coast team is we have 3 out in Vegas, 3 people out there in Vegas that are running things. And we also have mainly in Long Beach.
Do you have a venue on the West Coast where you're going to do it, or is it multiple venues?
We have multiple, but my VP Mike Clark, he's got it locked down.
Dude, I love it. Because like I said, I got a buddy in San Diego who has been doing the stick fighting for a long time, and I know he would love to like, A, know about this, B, would want to network and see. I know this is something he would absolutely want to be a part of. And he's got his sons involved too. He's got 2 teenage boys that are like super into it. Yeah, I would. We'll talk after this. But like, really love all of this, man.
When you learn more about our side of combat sports, you realize that even in our martial arts, the crowd mentality, where I'm the best, I'm number one. But now we have a platform where it's like, you can't be number one, it's the person.
I remember the boxing gym was revolutionary. I learned to say, I don't want to hurt you, I do like that.
Yep.
Like, once you know you can actually really put somebody fuck down, you have a better chance of being like, hey, yo, we ain't got to do it.
But I feel like there's also like on the as a byproduct of it, you get this. For outsiders, there's this cultural awareness that gets brought to the forefront.
Yes.
Because martial arts is we're so used to seeing it in this, especially westernized, framework that like
the ass whoopings, the middle combat, the non-aggression.
For a long time, people only knew karate, taekwondo, kickboxing, and then all of a sudden, like jiu-jitsu broke through. Capoeira had its moment where it was breaking through, and so like it's cool to see this having its moment to break through. That's the first thing I think of is the 2 sticks, but you just popped my chin with like, oh, it's way more than that. You're talking about it's 3 different disciplines that kind of sort of make up.
Comes to what we're trying to do. A lot of our masters that have passed the mark down to us, they're dropping like flies. In the past, 3 years, we've lost almost 20.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
And these people paved the way for the rest of us. And not many of them are getting the homage or the respect that they need when they pass away.
Yeah.
And then all the students that came and learned a lot, sometimes they don't even support them when they're passing away or when they're in the hospital. Part of our organization is trying to help those with funeral benefits. And the families don't have to handle that by themselves. They've given so much to the community. They're passing away poor, right? And they've done so much.
Yeah, it's crazy that you could grow up, become excellent at something, become revered in your community, and still die poor.
And we don't want that. So part of our efforts are to preserve and promote.
I see the preservation of the culture and promoting of the culture, for sure.
Things like we right now we call the music recipes. because like grandma knows and nobody wants to learn how to make that.
If she never wrote it down,
She never wrote it
that
down.
cornbread's gone,
Unless it's in a
dude.
book, you just lose it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like that whole like cool. You give it to your ancestors, give it to the older ones, but it's also like remember like there's a reason why we have this.
Yeah, but even if you guys have the books to pass it down, sometimes
If we have
people
most
pass
of
it
the
down
time,
like
there's
that.
Yeah. But yeah. Or sometimes you pass it down by ass whoopings. Sometimes ass whoopings get handed down from generation to generation. So you gotta remember this ass whooping so you can pass it on to your son. But somebody else's son, like,
I learned how to barbecue
because there's no manual.
I drink my dad's
This
whiskey.
is the manual.
I drink my
Like,
dad's whiskey. I got snatched. I had to sit there and barbecue with that thing for like $5. You just you learn about like language most of the time. So like using those recipes, same as using those martial arts, is like it's a big thing. So it's like keep it going. You know what I mean?
So what's great about like martial arts and the recipes that you saying is that recipes can always be improved. You can always have a new flavor in it.
Yeah.
It makes it better. Martial
always
arts
add some
that stay
salt.
stagnant will never grow. Unless you look at challenge the status quo will not grow. This
I mean,
organization allows for people to do that.
yeah, the first time that someone was like, you know what, I love Muay Thai, but I'm sick and tired of dudes tackling me to the ground and fucking making me tap. So like, boom, evolution. You know, you start combining styles, you start blending what works for you. You know, like you're not restricted to one discipline or another, and like you're coming from a discipline that's already got multiple styles. You know, you got the grappling, you got the striking, you know, and so it's already baked in. People just don't. It's not. People don't know about it because it hasn't been as popularized or as commercialized as like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or what have you.
So to speak on that, it's like many of the teachers that came here and immigrated from the Philippines, they started to teach the things that gave them a living. A lot of people didn't want to do the striking and the grappling, they just wanted to wrestling. So they stuck with that. And the knowledge that they gained with it wasn't as sharp as it used to be. And now it's a platform where now they're forced to go back and resharpen those skills. Pass that down. He'll tell you I always make the right notes.
It's like having a tripod but you only worked on one leg.
Yeah.
Like it's just, it's crazy.
I only hammer this shit so many times, goddamn.
No.
Like eventually you punch in the face and say, I need to learn how to block.
Exactly. And then going back to the whole traditional like dances thing, we're one of the only MMA organizations that brings in cultural dances, cultural foods.
Okay, yeah, because you got to have more than just the fight. Like you
When
really.
people come to fight, they taste the cuisine, they hear the music, they experience it. It's not just a show, it's an experience.
There you go.
Yeah,
Man, well, look, I absolutely. If I happen a chance to attend the August event here, I would absolutely love to, man. Like it sounds like a great time. Oh yeah, we absolutely. You give us a table, we're got it, man. Like I love competitive sports. I love combat sports. This is really a good blending of like, you know, so many things. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna get your info. I am absolutely saying this to my man in San Diego. He absolutely needs to be in touch and a part of this. Like, you know, he's been out in San Diego for 20 years now, and has been.
I didn't give you guys bands, but I'll go upstairs and get some more.
Yo, there you
Give you
go.
guys some business.
Let's get around my wrist.
Oh, it's just it says like some of them say Apuri Valley. That means this is ours.
This is ours.
This is ours.
This is ours.
So that one's Lego Toro. The other side Lego Toro is on Apuri Valley.
This is ours.
Yeah, this is ours. Prince Sabuano, this is ours.
Yeah.
Anthony Toro, this is ours.
Dude. Man, Flex, thank you so much for coming on the show.
This is Cal. He's one of my
Cal. Dude, thank you. I've been fighting all night to not call you Bill because, but he wore that hoodie out tonight because he knew that was gonna happen. So shout out to you. But yo, thanks guys. And look, we're gonna be in touch. You're gonna come back on the show because if you get closer to the August event, we want to help you promote.
Yes. No,
We want to help you promote.
Did y'all lose yet? Y'all already lost this week, right?
Oh, Jamie's out here making Jamie's out here making friends,
It's I think that girl gonna get married.
or at least practice.
Or at least practice. Practice at least pull out. God damn it, I swear to God, do it. Do it. Pull out as many times as you can. Early.
Did you guys see the helmet?
Oh yeah, well, hold up. Shout out to the help. Man, first of all,
This is our own. This is the only helmet that offers all the types of protection that the current helmets in the market do not offer.
may I?
I got you.
I'm serious. I'm gonna walk these ladies to the car. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see Jamie in about 45 minutes.
I'm not looking up in the music.
Let's take the seat now for you.
I hope not. All right, practice today.
We're going to hell, guys.
I can practice like fuck.
You guys more than welcome to come to our gyms that we have out here in Silver Spring.
Oh yeah, we're in Silver Spring.
So we train out of the compound and college combat principles MMA.
Okay.
All down Colesville or Route 29.
Okay. I'm familiar with Colesville. I used to Silver Spring near the Fillmore. I used to train over there.
That's what it is.
All right, right on, man. Cool. Thank you so much for being on the show. Guys, have a beautiful night. Yo, gonna have you back because I want to promote this August event.
I have you guys I want to I can tag you guys.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, you guys sit tight while we swap out and swap in some new guests.
Thank you.
Yo, thank you guys. Have a beautiful night. Right next to me. Right next to me. Oh, you missed all of it.
You missed it. That's that. But you still missed it. You still missed it.
Tell you what.
But that was a beautiful thing you did. Chivalry is not dead. Hey, there you go. That's beautiful. Like I'm seeing all these souls out here. I got homeless bags over here. I'm about to go make some.
I'm going to tag out for a minute, but I want to thank you.
No problem. I'm going to tag out too because it's so early and I got to hit these DC
Please tell
streets.
everybody who you are. If you got socials and you want to be found, where you can be found. But if not, just let them know.
I don't do the trickery, guys. I am Riva LaDonna. That's me. I am Riva LaDonna.
Riva LaDonna.
On Instagram only.
It rolls right off the tongue.
It does. Isn't it beautiful? That is my real name. A lot of y'all don't know that because y'all know Lucifer, but Riva LaDonna is the name.
I don't know Lucifer, but I think I borrowed some money from him once.
Haven't we all?
I might owe him a couple dollars.
Angel, that's why he said I was so gorgeous and I fell from heaven.
Riva LaDonna, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, we got to shout out another black brand from DC.
Oh, yo, hold up.
Look at this. Look at this camera down there.
Oh, yo, shout out to DC Go-Go, always and forever.
Shout out to DC Go-Go.
Always and forever.
Love brand.
Hey,
fellas, y'all know I'm with it.
Hey, y'all heard that right? The dude in the Eagles jersey said shout out to DC Go-Go. So now you know. So now you know. Now you know.
As a Philly native and adopted son of DC, I will play Go-Go no matter what.
That's right, Go-Go. Who's your man? Who's your favorite man?
CCB, Junkyard.
You want to beat your feet? I can't imagine.
I'm a Junkyard guy. I don't even try because I ain't from here. I feel like that'd be disrespectful.
Hey, you got here Urban Cab on Friday.
He been fighting off haters for so long.
Bruh.
But he went to Howard, so
you got to go be that. So how you not gonna be BYB? That's the upsell.
No, I'm not done there. I'm not done yet. Backyard. You got his feet. Like, look, Backyard Band has been like my introduction. Matter of fact, big shout out to Mikey. My first go-go show was at the Royal. Like, you know where the Walmart is.
The Royal?
The Royal.
Oh my God.
You know where the Walmart is now, like up Georgia?
Yeah.
That was the first time I heard Sexy Lady.
Bro.
In 2003.
My mom would not let me anywhere near that block.
That's the year you went to Howard?
I got there in 03. When me and Mikey became friends.
So dated. 03.
When I met Mikey and we became friends, I let him know. I was like, yo, you were part of my first go-go show.
And you had to go to experience it live. Hearing it on the radio was not.
One of the guys on the football team was like, he's a Northwest guy. And he was like, you want to go to go-go with me? I'm like, I ain't scared of shit. Let's go. And like went up there and like it was, to me it was just like a Philly show. Like I tell people all the time, like at a certain point in time, the Roots is damn near go-go band.
Right.
So like the clothes,
that's
the jewelry, the shit talking, the fun, all that stuff was everything live band I've seen in Philly. So like I connected to go-go.
When I first left DC in 1997 and 97.
Don't be a dick. Watch him out.
I'm sorry, 1998. And went to Philly. It was when I first discovered the Roots, and it was in the park. And they brought out a young lady who did spoken word. And 6 months later, I then found out who Jill Scott was. Who was Jill Scott. Mm-hmm. And I got to hear her do the first rendition before they put Erykah Badu on the track of You Got Me.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. But I fell in love with the Roots because it's a live band. I like instruments. I don't care if it's orchestra. I don't care if it's country, rock.
Like, I love the Roots long enough to remember when they had two rappers.
Oh yes, a lot of people don't remember that first one. But we're gonna say shout out to
big shout out to Philadelphia Half-Life
and Black Thought. And your book was amazing. I got to tell you that at the Kennedy Center. You know it. Hey, I caught you both times at the Kennedy Center. Thank you, Black Thought.
Questlove's book was amazing.
His book is
the
amazing.
Hip Hop History book.
Questlove has his podcast back out now too, so y'all check that out. That was on hiatus for a little bit. Super dope. Beautiful brothers. I love that.
Hell yeah.
I love that. And the Roots is like that.
Oh yeah. And much love shown to DC. A lot of their little background dancers and singers come from DC proper.
Oh, the whole world. We are so talented because we can.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of our musicians are some of the only musicians that are self-taught and can play by ear.
Love you too, baby.
You gone?
No, one of my favorite things is shout outs whenever like.
Okay, I'm about to come up and get my stuff and go in a minute.
Like Kanye's band was all like Philly and DC and Chicago.
I mean, everybody.
Jay-Z's whole band was Philly, DC, and Chicago.
Any musician.
Like the live band notion from Philly into DC. That live band is crazy. So every musician has motherfuckers from
country,
Philly,
R&B,
DC, Chicago.
Chris Brown, crazy. Jesse Red. We could go on and on.
Right.
DC is, and every musician knows it because we can play by ear. We're self-taught. We're going to get it. And we got soul. Everybody like our flavor because we a little different.
I mean, look, explain the better. I always tell people like this: the roots is fucking Philadelphia. Like that's hip hop's house band.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Of
like
hip hop of the
hip hop's house band. That's the roots.
But they're performers, and I like.
And they're performers. They like to act and ass.
Yeah.
And it's the roots. It's not anybody in the roots. It's just the roots.
And they're
and it will always just be the roots.
I like how they go away, do their separate projects, come back together. It's always gonna be the same. They beautiful.
I mean, look, they're teaching. They're religious. They all have their spaces. You know what I mean? What's his name was teaching at camp at one point in time, like School for Fine Arts in Philly and stuff. But they're everywhere and they're always there.
Yeah.
So it's like you will find a Philly motherfucking live band anywhere in the world, like you will find somebody in
music.
DC.
Absolutely, Philly is a big live music place. I will say that. Well,
we have big shout out to the Royals. Been closed since what? 06?
Well, that's during the time where
I want to say
mommy duties, and I was just stay at home mom, so I wasn't in the streets too much. So my era go is like the Quartet, aka the Legend, and
like Northeast
Panorama
Movers.
Room. Oh, I heard y'all doing something. Oh, y'all over. That was an early party. I couldn't make it to y'all Panorama Room. The Black Hole. That's uptown behind the Black Holes, where it's always gonna be at. The class.
Macumbo Lounge? Macumbo Lounge?
I don't know that. Where's that?
Oh, Macumbo. Well, it's dead now. Macumbo Lounge been gone for a minute, but Macumbo Lounge is up Petworth.
Nah, I ain't familiar with that one. You lost me.
Definitely acted
uptown that was classic was the Black Hole, and that's all I ate. 640 and pop.
640. You know what? Big shout out to 640. I know you ain't there, but goddamn, you in somebody's spirit. Big shout out to Park Road.
Hey, Park Road.
Big shout out to Park Road.
All right, but y'all be beautiful people. Stay a good human.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for coming on the show.
Happy Reset, Restore, and Renew Day. I always say this is a day where you're supposed to fill your cup up and prepare yourself for the amazing, beautiful week that we're going to have. It's the last week of the year. But you don't have to wait till New Year's to do something. You can do it right now. You can do it tomorrow. You can do it right now. Don't even wait. Because you know on the first you ain't going to do it anyway. So just get it out the way. It's not
get it out the way. There's never a bad day to start over.
There we go.
Never a bad day to improve your life.
Y'all be blessed, though, beautiful people.
You too, baby. You too.
He's Philly as fuck, Delaware as fuck, DC as fuck, blended together.
At the same damn time. At the same damn time.
Thank you very much, love. No problem. We are here on A Street. What the fuck are they playing? It's this fucking.
It's 95, baby.
It's 1995.
I'll be there. All for one?
It is all for one.
All for one, right? All for fucking one. Do you know the amount of folded fingers behind the waist? The 8th grade dinner dances? Like this. Ugh. Oh, the amount of I did so much finger fucking to this. Like just. It's like, oh my god, you're gonna let me finger you? This is great. Like. Okay. Oh, just me. Like we're allowed to do this. And we don't have any fucking booze. Is this happening? Are we alcoholics? Alcoholics. All day, all day. All day, all day, all day.
No, Miss Torres is on her way here.
She's finally gonna make it?
I don't know if she's gonna be here before we shut down the show.
Right.
I'm trying to shut down before she gets here. So fuck with her.
I mean, if we can fit one more person on here, we can be nice and disrespectful. She can fuck us up.
I mean, you can go upstairs and rest.
Now, where the fuck is Terrence?
Who's Terrence?
Buddy's got the white jacket on, real cool dude. I want him to come on the show. He was sitting right there for a second. Let me see if I can go find him. I'm gonna leave you guys with the local stylings of Marcus Bradley Donovan. Yeah, he's not John B, but he'll do it. Like, I'll be right back.
Our friends of ours who were show last week. I don't know if you guys know what it says, but this is takes me back to my 1994 days when I was 14 years old. Reminds me when the commercial train wreck. I digress. This is a great song. It's not bad. It's so really so much fun. And this is everyone, of course, at all. We're talking about H. I think this was a phenomenal Filipino restaurant. I think it was about 17. It was phenomenal. Came out in 2008. That came here with 3 Filipinos and unfortunately Dutch things. So it wasn't great, right? But then we tried to change the restaurant. Too many lines. We tried to do burgers here. Oh, you get it here. Change. It's not. It's not going to be a successful thing. It's just not. You know, we have friends who should actually Sudol, great lady, Elena, and Sushi are opening a restaurant here, and they're phenomenal. Place looks phenomenal. It was a lot better than when the local was on the hill. It was a lot better. And it just looks the upstairs is even cooler. I know what she runs there. The upstairs. There's more benefits. The upstairs but it's down here now. So it's just us right now. And I'll wait for Jamie. So Jamie just goes into the people. But Jamie gets sidetracked. Who's going to be back again? Who gets sidetracked? About like, you're going to me. Of course. Go on and whatever. I can't entertain myself. I don't need friends. Although they're my friends. They're my friends. It's a lot better when they are here, but that means I don't have to talk as much. If they're not here, they don't have to talk. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We have one guy who's old, who wants to come on, and he's acting on the floor. I can't really give a shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm kind of jealous of this thing. Nothing but my time is right now. And I can't help it. I cannot get their games. Because they are. Everything I would begin. You go upstairs?
Yeah.
They're playing the 90s.
90s? I don't know about the 90s. I want to go to the 70s.
Get out of here. Go upstairs.
I'm a 70s baby.
Go upstairs. I'm an 80s baby. I know
I'm a 70s baby. What do you want?
Go have fun, girl. Shit.
Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. Shells is back on the podcast from last week.
I threw up the bat signal for last call. And guess who came down the pole?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's funny. I was just literally talking about you and saying I'm holding it down. And we wish you and Aaliyah were down here, but you're doing your thing, holding your shit down. And I'm jealous.
But now I'm here. But now I'm here.
I'm jealous of the 90s.
Shout out to the hall on 8th Street for holding this down.
Listen, that's what we do here.
Shout out to Kanto, holiday pop-up.
Facts.
Like, this has been a great time.
Get on mic.
We
Chris.
got,
Get on mic.
He's coming.
come on, Chris.
Oh,
You got him.
yeah.
So tell
Slanging and selling.
tell the people who you is.
Slanging and selling.
Tell the people who you is. And
Look
how
what Kuyas. Look what Kuyas right there. Oh, Filipinos!
Tell the people who you is and how
Chris,
you.
you got the halfies out here. The halfies out here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Kuyas.
Yes.
We got the halfies out here on the microphone. What's up, halfies?
What's happening?
Yo, welcome. All right, let me get your camera right. Get you right with the Lord.
We be out here.
There you go.
We be
Boom.
out
Beautiful.
here.
Tell the people who you is, how you got here, what you be about.
Yeah. This is Chris with Chris Cardi, and I have a hyper local clothing and accessory brand, and we focus a lot on just speaking to the folks that are in front of us, our everyday audience, our community, and kind of building, starting from right there in our community and building outwards. I think a lot of times brands start with such a focus on trying to be this big, huge, large thing and put on this kind of facade of
Trying to be a Supreme or a
and I think you miss an entire audience that's right here in front of you. like your bartender, your barista, your barber.
Hey, guys.
I
I like how you use the term hyper local.
Yeah.
Like you are focused on DC, the DMV, like your region.
I think
I never get in trouble.
For me, being a transplant too, I was just real conscious of
You got BB.
when I got a chance to live here in DC, because I would spend a lot of time here as a child. My parents separated. My dad moved here, and me and my brother would come up spring break, summer break. We would spend time with him, and it was just so dope to be in DC and riding around the car with him and hearing different music on the radio than what we're used to hearing. Just seeing the vibe and just the entire culture, especially
There's me.
Hey, and Val's joined us finally
I'm
after a long, grueling shift at Town Tavern with our friends. Chris, I want to ask you, how long have you been doing the apparel?
So since I graduated from college, so it's been on and off since 2003.
Okay.
But the brand has really come into its own since I've been here in DC.
I love it. No, I at the pop-up at their last pop-up, I bought a shirt. I have that shirt.
I'm getting 2 hats for friends like before he walks out of here. Like
The interesting thing, I think our approach with the brand is that we do so many different things that people think it's more than one brand, and it's all under one umbrella. It's all under the Chris Cardi umbrella. But I tap into my Filipino heritage. I tap into being here in H Street and representing that hyper local aspect of it, and being able to connect and with the folks that I see and walk by every day and talk to every day. And then there's the broader things that we do to advocate for DC statehood and that autonomy. And then there's the Chris Cardi label itself, where we do different things from our luggage and accessories and cut and sew clothing. But it's all my medium to be able to get my creative ideas out there, and then also use that platform as a way of messaging as well. Because there's all those things are things that I have in common with people, and where I find community and where I find unity with others.
that was the community was the word that I was like thinking of when you were talking about this, because like when we first started doing this before the podcast and stuff, we were just doing apparel and stuff. One of the things that I loved was pop-ups like this and opportunities to make new connections with people and actually be active in the community. This is how you get active in the community. You got to be out in the streets. You got to be talking to people. There's so many people that live online, hyper social is the new term that I just got hipped with. There are all these people that are hyper social online. They're super fixated about this influencer or whatever, but like they're not out here actually talking to the people that they live with, they work around, and et cetera. So,
and I'll be honest, I was talking to a friend earlier. We were watching this show, and it talks about social media and different things like this. And one of the examples that they were showing was about like this fictitious streetwear brand that was able to create like this hype around what they were doing.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, that's something I don't know how to do. I was like, I don't know how to create hype. I don't think I'll ever understand how to create hype. But what I do know how to do is I know how to make something that means something.
Okay.
I do know how to do that.
Yes.
I do know how to do that. And, And will it capture the attention of the people that dial into the hype? Probably not. But I will say, when my stuff does connect with somebody, they have to have it and they can't leave. It's something dope about that, and I value that. I think I value that more, that one-on-one connection, than this overall like hype thing, repost thing.
I couldn't agree more. Everyone, like, there's a friend of mine who works he works at 930. I see him at Ice Company. He wears one of the hats that my original first partner and I produced back in like 2014. He still rocks this fucking hat. There's awesome. Maybe 10 of these things still left on planet Earth, but like he wears it proudly. And when he sees me out, he's like, yo, I'm repping your and there is I wish I could bottle that feeling up.
Yeah.
Like if I'm out somewhere, if I'm not in DC and I see someone outside of this area wearing my shit, that feeling, it's exponential.
And that, you know what's crazy? You use that term, like, bottle this up, and it's crazy. We'll get orders for our 8th Street stuff from way out on the West Coast in California, up in New York. Well, but it's also because DC is such a transient city, right?
Yeah. And you got people that like the short amount of time they might have spent here. 8th Street was
here, and they had they made memories here.
Dude, I worked at Rock and Roll. I worked at Palace of Wonder. I worked at a bunch of like
you probably had.
Bro, I was probably present for a lot of first dates, a lot of
exactly
pivotal moments in a lot of people's lives.
And that's what I said. I made something that meant something to somebody.
Yes, dude.
On my birthday, Christmas Eve, the people who were like FaceTime, you know, like, hey, you live in XYZ now, but like, hey, Jay, what's going on? I'm like,
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of out of sight, out of mind. But if you leave DC, but you still, yeah.
Like you said, that one issue that you sell, like Texas.
Bro, if I was on,
anytime I see an order like that come through and it's not in this area or in DC, I think about who that person is and what were the places that they went to over here.
Yep.
What were the memories? What were the friends that they made? Maybe did they start their family here? There's so much that goes on in my mind, and I'm like, what does this mean to them that they found me and purchased this or came back to it because of the life experience that they had here?
Yeah.
And that's such an incredible feeling that I get to have, and it's also a kind of a transfer of energy. So when they get that item, they're reminiscing.
there's a bridge. There's a bridge. There's a connection for you as the artist and creator, for them as the consumer and lover of that art, for all the people that are going to see that art and either be able to relate to it because they can identify or be curious about it and want to know more. And I'm going to tell you something right now, Chris. If I was on the West Coast and I saw someone rocking an 8th Street Northeast shirt, I would be torn between grabbing them by the shoulders and being like, "Who are you?" or just hugging them on GP, like, because that to me is something so specific. When I see the Stars and Bars outside of the DMV, I could be across. If I see Stars and Bars across the airport, I might get talked about security because I'm be like, "Hey,
I tell you, what,
like." Bro, like, there's just something about that. You know,
you want to get.
And we all wear the shit.
Hey.
Like 03, 04. And like we still talk about the shit at homecoming. And like I have one shirt in this pocket is like green. It's like falling apart. I'm holding on to the day I got.
Gotcha.
Whenever we bring up Upper Negro, everybody's like, I was like, yo, that shit is gone.
It means something. It's a nostalgia.
Yeah. It's a moment in time. It's a time capsule. Fashion is a time capsule.
Absolutely. But think about how many items that we got that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying?
And also how many things I have, how many things I have that, like, in the grand scheme of things don't mean shit to anyone else, but it means something so much to me. Like,
I used to wear the uniform. This t-shirt goes down to my knee pads. And I remember walking on campus and everybody knew I was Philly.
Yeah.
And the show was like down here, like acting fucking.
Man, I miss when fashion was regional.
bro, like there was a point in time where you could totally tell who a dude was.
It's still there a little bit, but but social media is kind of
the waters have been muddied a little bit. Same thing with music. You used to be able to tell music right away by where it was from, but now because everyone's got access to stuff.
Well, and then also now it's
and not in a bad way per se.
And now it's a situation where.
Like that's one of the biggest things. Like, all right, the first rapper to win the Grammy, Will Smith, just off the good track. No one realizes it's a good track. Sorry, let's not forget Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, how the fuck you gonna leave Jeff out the conversation?
Think about.
If you think about like that's a good track. You take Kid and Play.
Kid and Play, Salt and Pepper.
Yeah. And then when people get some go-go, it's like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, hola,
what was the producer or something? Hervey the Love Bug or something like that?
Yeah.
Because I guess he was heavy with the.
He spent a lot of time between DC and New York.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of people don't know. We grew. Well, black music ties back to DC, and especially when you think about those early days of hip hop, Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, even some of the other artists around those real pop. Everybody, black folks in DC knew what that sound was.
Right.
We just credited the artist with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they got it from here.
I remember the first time someone in New York was like, "What's that pots and pans music?" And I was
You know,
like,
from Miami to
I felt
Houston,
so hurt. I
we
felt
were
so
raised
hurt.
off of it.
Pots and pans and the
"What's that Duka Duka music?" Racist.
Racist.
Bustin' Loose, yeah. Dude, doing the butt. If you saw School Day, by the time School Days hit, if you saw doing the butt, if you saw the video, you knew what go-go was. You heard
The
you heard
late
something.
80s, early 90s hip hop, there's a lot of go.
Dude, Heavy D.
Oh, Heavy D, hell yeah.
Good God.
Heavy D
Money
got-
Earner Mouth Burner got go-go beats all up in it, dude.
We were always, if you were born in the 70s to early 80s,
yeah,
you were raised off of hip hop that had go-go rhythm.
definitely some go-go influence. Because if it wasn't that like old school breakdancing like drum machine shit, if it has some flow to it, if it has some swing to it, there's some go-go in there.
I didn't realize that till I got to DC, and I was like, damn, all this hip hop I grew up on is, you know what I mean? Like, this is it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then, and so now there's so now there's like a third wave that's happening where like a lot of folks are discovering that like when Chuck Brown got his start, he started off as a blues musician, but then he hooked up with like the cumbia crowd. So a lot of this go-go swing has got Latin flavor to it.
Yeah.
So now the fucking soup gets that much more like richer, you know what I mean? Like you got, well, I mean, dude, first of all, we already talked about drum-based, percussion-based music. They don't get much more African than that, man. Like as soon as a motherfucker hits a bongo, fucking game over.
You put that on and you can just
Tighten the skin over a thing and dude. So, but there's a new wave of discovery that's happening with the roots of hip hop to the point now where like they're doing cumbia go-go nights at like Mark's Cafe, where you can literally hear like hybrids, intentional hybrids of these two things that came together, not accidentally, but incidentally, as it were. And as a music lover and a lover of cyclical shit. Yeah.
And I'm still, and I'm learning I'm just a student of life. So all of these different things, and I love history because it helps me kind of chart the path forward if I understand like what was before me and kind of navigate.
Patterns
so
repeat.
I'm always soaking up the culture and just learning from that every day and kind of figuring out like how can I tell these lesser known stories in a way that is authentic to my creativity but also genuine to the audience that I'm talking to.
Right.
And it's more of me trying to put people on game of something that I just recently learned or something that I feel like is under-celebrated or
dude, that's
known,
honestly
because those things are so important to our culture because a lot of times those things get co-opted or taken and adapted,
commercialized,
and another
watered
filter,
down,
and then it gets appropriated, then sold back to us, repackaged and sold back to us.
Yeah, no,
Right.
absolutely,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Certain things you didn't know you love to see, you got corresponding. Frankie Live and the TV. Like, I wouldn't think about the and then they dropped their damn movie. You watch that movie like, this is the most dramatic shit you've ever seen in your time.
Yeah.
My man got wives.
Oh, a wild boy.
He ain't even a good looking guy. My man got lose his fucking
That just means if you could sing, you get away with a lot of shit.
You're like, who in the fuck is Frankie Live? But that's my generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you get with hip hop. I always say, runs, the people who write the best books and stuff, you're not going to hear too much yet. Like, I know I'm not going to hear shit about Ric Flair until
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna hear all the good shit until after he dies, cause I can't wait to snitch on this motherfucker.
That's gonna be a great movie. Somebody gonna do the Ric Flair movie.
Oh,
and that soundtrack gonna
who
be
is
fire.
going to play Ric Flair in his prime? I'm talking 1974 to 1984. No, he's too big. He's too big. He's too big. No. Stop. I got this. Bradley fucking Cooper. You bleached that dude's hair blonde. No, dude, he's just old enough, but just young enough that with the right makeup, they can make him young Flair in his prime. He got the feathered hair. Grow that shit out and bleach it perfect.
I want somebody who got that type of energy that's got the woo.
Dude,
you know what I mean? Like that.
Did anyone expect him to bring it for Rocket Raccoon or any of the other shit that he's ever done? He's a sleeper.
That's true, yeah.
He's a sleeper.
Raccoon?
Look,
what's up, girl?
I'm happy to be proven wrong and have any other better suggestion. But like, I'm just thinking name recognition. But happy to be proven wrong. Where's Marcus? What are we doing? We said Marcus.
He's in the bathroom.
I think Bradley has. Oh, is Marcus checking out and Bradley checking in?
It might be Bradley. Oh no.
Helms was too handsome to play Hogan.
Yeah.
See, I feel like he could probably do.
All these motherfuckers. Did you watch the new edition movie?
Yeah.
What? There's a new edition movie?
But nobody in the new edition was you.
Dude, I still want to fight. I still want to fight teenage Bobby Brown from that movie. He was a trifling, nasty, disgusting human.
Wait, when did this movie come out? How
when
do
he
I not
spit on
remember it?
Ralph, I was like, "Oh, you gotta die, dude." I hated that actor, but just cause. So. Yeah. All right. So no, not a single one of them. That's why I used to call 60s and 70s handsome. It's like Benicio del Toro is 70s handsome.
Is he?
Yes. He is the type of handsome in the 70s he'd have been, but in the 80s, no. There's a reason why he was a supporting actor.
Right.
And the culture had to catch up to him. Hey. You gotta be on. Well, okay. Anyways, we are gonna wrap this motherfucker up.
It's been a pleasure.
But Chris, it has been an absolute pleasure. We definitely, absolutely, positively need to have you back on the show.
The District Misfits.
The District of Misfits, man. Welcome to the Misfits. You are one of us now, man.
Right on.
But we want to know about all the things you're doing. Please keep us posted. Like I said, we want to bring you back on if there's anything we can ever do to help cross promote. I'm about to get a couple hats off of you to send to some of my Filipino brothers and sisters. They don't even know, dude.
Yeah, get one of these.
Dude,
and wear this in LA.
Oh shit, yo! Oh, I bet you.
I bet you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gonna get stopped. Yeah. I'm getting the hat.
I went to Portland a couple years and wore my Looking Glass t-shirt, and this guy bum rushed me and jumped in my lap.
Jumped in your lap.
He was like,
well,
that
escalated.
Like, what are you doing? And he said, I love you. I'm just Looking Glass. And I was like, hey, bro, get the fuck off. But
DC gonna hate me for this, but being that my blood is from Philly.
Oh,
go Birds!
Get the fuck out!
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Gardy.
No longer do we support him.
Man, all right. So.
I mean, I feel like what you were saying when we were all saying about having all these things recognized all over the.
Oh, he was a fantastic, amazing guest up until that last bit, man.
No, I was saying that.
Sorry, Val. Go ahead.
No, it's I was in Puerto Rico the last time I was in Puerto Rico, and there was a sticker, and I was like, what?
We get around.
I can guarantee I did that because I took a bunch of stickers and dropped them all over that fucking shit. I was in San Juan having way too much fun with these stickers.
I know this is before we even had these. It was from.
Oh, well, shit, I dropped more. Fuck you.
Before we had stickers.
All right.
So we're going to wrap this up so that I can give Chris Carty some money for some of his fine merchandise. And then we can hang out and enjoy each other's company. We really, absolutely, positively appreciate all of you that have been watching and will be watching this on all your favorite podcast streaming platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and our YouTube channel. We are the District of Misfits show on Twitch and Kick. District of Misfits, all one word, no spaces, all lower caps. And you can support us directly by going to crushingdc.com, purchasing all kinds of wonderful accoutrement, merchandise, etc., 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 etc. And if you want to be a guest on the show, Marcus, how do they do that? Is that a thing they can even do anymore?
Not right now.
Not right now. If you want to be a guest on the show, reach out to us on any of those things and be like, hey, I want to be a guest on the show.
You can always find us.
Holla at your boy.
Bring your ass to Looking Glass.
Jump up on the roof and go, woo-hoo!
Now we got to do a song in the woo.
Oh, no. Shit. So, yeah, for the Hall on 8th Street, for Canto, sorry. For the Canto pop-up?
Yes, Canto pop-up for Sudol Speakeasy when they open.
For the Speakeasy, for all the vendors that were on the show, everyone that sat down and talked with us. From the cohorts, Marcus, Val, and Jamie, we wish you all adieu.
Grab his dick and twist it!
We're totally insane.
They pushed me on and paced me.